Hello my friends, welcome. My name is Micah and I'll be your bartender for today. We are going to learn a fantastic Reposado Old Fashioned cocktail. And the reason why it's called an Old Fashioned is back in the 1800s, it was the most simple cocktail you can make, which is with a base alcohol, sugar, and some sort of flavoring. So this is really simple to make, and it's not old-fashioned, it's just made in the old-fashioned way. This one I actually learned when I was in Toronto for cocktail tasting, and it's one of my favorites at the Toronto Temperance Society. So if you're in Toronto, you should check them out. First, what we're gonna do is start off in a glass. We're gonna take some agave nectar, and we're gonna take a spoonful into to start off, and that's gonna be our sweetener. And the agave nectar is actually really sweet, and it's all natural sweetener, so a lot of people really enjoy it. You can use simple syrups or something like this. I really prefer the agave syrup in this cocktail. And then I have some bitters, and this is like a really rich bitters for any sort of dark alcohols, and it really brings out a lot of the spice and a little vanilla flavoring as well, and a little bit of, I think it's the pronunciation, I'm not sure if it's extracula mole bitters. So we're going to put 8 drops of this in. And there we go. I think that was about 8. If you put a little bit more, it's not too bad. I really enjoy these. And we're going to swirl that around just to get those to sort of blend together in the glass. As I said, this is some of my favorite base to start mixing with. Whenever you're mixing a dark spirit, and then we're going to use Reposado tequila. So Reposado just means it's been aged a little longer than the Plata or the Blanco, the white tequila. So this one's been aged a little bit more, so it has a little bit more color in it. We're going to use 2 ounces of this. Pour that right in. Now I'm going to grab some ice and ice it up. And then what I want to do is I want to grab an orange, and I'm just going to cut off a slice of orange about the size of a $50, or about the size, a little bit bigger than a toonie. And we're going to flame this over the top. So I want to have a lighter, and you're just going to raise it. Some people do it differently where they spray it into the glass. I like to spray mine out so that any sort of the molecules of the flame will burn off and not into the drink. We're just getting the oils of the orange. So get it heated up, and then what I'll do, squeeze, and it has that little flame zest. So that's perfect. Then I want to rim the glass with this orange that we just flamed, making sure the oils are onto the rim all over. And then we'll just place that inside. And that is going to finish off our Reposado Old Fashioned. I hope you enjoy this cocktail as much as I have. Until next time, cheers.